Hey everyone, welcome back to the Triathlon channel. So today's video, we're just going to be looking at my favorite strength exercises and stretching exercises to do that have helped me a lot to relieve the ITB issues that I suffered with in previous years. It's quite a common injury, I'll be honest. So much so my brother's actually got it now. In beginner triathletes, what you tend to do is go out, you're really motivated and you just go out as fast and as hard as you can in every session, thinking you're going to get the most gains. A lot of the time neglecting the strength work, and a lot of people, and I'm guilty of it myself, is stretching afterwards or just stretching properly and doing the right stretches and strength work to target the areas that are needed. So hopefully this video is going to help you to target the areas. It's mainly the glutes, the hips, abs that we're going to be looking at, and those are all muscles that play a huge part in ITB issues. So hopefully you will enjoy this video. Please like and subscribe. As always, leave some comments. There's hundreds and different exercises. Like I say, these are just a few of my favorite ones. If you've got any other questions, let me know. Let's get straight into it. Let's start off with the bird dog exercise. This is a simple core exercise that improves stability. It encourages a neutral spine, relieves low back pain. It strengthens your core, your hips and back muscles, and it also promotes proper posture and increases a range of motion. So this is something that is really easy to do. You can do it anywhere and no equipment is needed. How you go about doing it is you draw your shoulder blades together, you raise your right arm and your left leg, keeping your shoulders and hips parallel to the floor. Lengthen the back of your neck and tuck your chin into your chest. Look at the floor, hold for a few seconds, and then repeat alternating sides for 45 seconds to a minute. And I normally do 3 sets of these. Another simple but great effective exercise to do is the bridge march. This targets your glutes, your abs, lower back, quads and hamstrings. Very easy to do. So you lie on your back, you bend your knees and support your lower body on your heels, or you can go flat-footed. You keep your arms by your side and palms flat on the ground. You push your hips, middle and lower back up towards the ceiling. Lift your right leg and bring your right knee close to your abs. Lower it back and then lift the left leg. And you repeat that for 30 to 45 seconds. I do this 2 to 3 times. And important to note is don't let your pelvis sag or your back overarch. That's really important. Keep your core engaged throughout the whole exercise. A very simple yet very effective movement that I'm doing here. So it's a face down knee lift. What you want to do is lay down, place your head on your hands, bend your knee and place the foot on the back of your straight leg's knee. Lift the bent knee and return to the start. Make sure to engage your core. Do 30 seconds of on each side. This really targets the glutes, and you should feel almost a burning if you've got weak glutes like me anyway. It's something that really fires them up and will help you stay injury free. Another great exercise is TikToks. Now this can be used with a resistance band, or you can just use your body weight. What you want to do is stand with your legs about shoulder width apart. Transfer your weight onto one side of your leg and then switch over to the other side. I do this for around 45 seconds and I do about 3 sets of them. Key thing is to make sure that your core is engaged again. This way it will help your body stand tall and you don't tip over to the side. So really engage the core and squeeze in the glutes as well, just to give that extra bit of balance, but also a bit of workout as well. And this really targets the legs and the hips. Everyone's favorite is the squats. Really easy to use, and again, no equipment is necessary unless you want to add weight, which you can do if you feel the need. Squats mainly work your lower body, specifically your quads and glutes. It's the knee, pay particular attention to your knee position. So you want to bend them to a 90-degree angle, which will help activate the muscle groups effectively. You engage your core. Make sure to keep a neutral spine. Try and keep your knees in line with your feet. Squeeze your glutes when you come back up. And I generally do this for 30 seconds, 3 to 4 times. So that's it, 5 simple exercises that will really help target the neglected muscles that will help prevent ITB or runner's knee. And like I say, it's a very common injury. So hopefully those will help. I'm going to get into the stretches now, and a bit of equipment that I use is called a back baller, and it's a great piece of kit. I'm going to put the link in below. It is an affiliate link, so I'll just let you know that straight up, that I do get something off the back if you do decide to purchase it, but it's a great piece of kit and I highly recommend it. Any questions on that, drop them in the comments, let me know, and enjoy the stretches. This is a great stretch that was recommended to me by my physio, which really targets the hip flexors. So I'm using a broom, but you can use any stick or pole that you've got. You could probably even use a chair if you really needed to. The idea is you're going into a forward lunge, but as you lean forward, you're pushing down on the broomstick, holding it for a few seconds and then release. And I continue that for about 30 seconds and then swap sides. And then I'll repeat that 2 to 3 times. This is called a TFL release. Now I'm using a massage ball, but you can use any ball that you've got, or you can use your foam roller. What you want to do is just under your hip, you'll find your TFL, and you're wanting to apply some pressure on there, not too much pressure, and you'll feel when you're in the right place because it'll be really tender. And then you want to roll up and down and around and just really massage the TFL and release that, and do it for about 30 to 40 seconds. Like I say, don't put too much pressure on. You'll find your own sweet spot, and then swap over to the other side. So again, go into a forward lunge. Then what you place your hand on your hip of your bent knee, and then raise your other arm above your head and lean over toward the bent knee. And then hold again for a few seconds, release, and do that for 30 seconds to a minute, and then swap over and do the other side. Thank you for watching. Hopefully that's helped. Like I say, it was just an introduction to my favorite exercises and stretches that I do that help prevent my runner's knee issues and help build up the glutes, etc. So hopefully that's helped you. If there's anything else you'd like to see or know, let me know in the comments and I can put another video together. And appreciate everyone that's liked and subscribed. Thank you very much.